Hi everyone, Carol Ann here. Hope you're all well. Chapter 32 of Imala. Ooh, I hope you all got what you were wanting, or the whole bundle, which is always a really good offer on Create and Craft. I'm going to be playing with the Notes of Joy today, and it's all the musical instruments, and so you can really choose, because you get all the different ones, you know, it's not all sort of linked. They're all individual stamps. So you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 musical instruments, and 1, 2, 3 sentiments, which is Music is Life, Happy Birthday, and Notes of Joy. So if somebody in your life loves music, whatever it is, I mean, you've got the violin, the guitar, the saxophone, and of course the drums, which are wonderful. They're gorgeous, these. I mean, how often do you see stamps, you know, with the drums on like this, and such lovely big stamps? You know, you usually get really small ones, don't you? So it's really lovely to get this. So what I've done is I got off a lady, and you can get on eBay, you can buy old music books that's got music papers in, and they're really lovely for backing papers. So I'm using one of those today, and it's this one says to music, and it has all the words and the music on. I'm going to be working for an 8-inch by 8-inch card, so that's going to be my base. I've done I think this is 7 that's 6 3/4 by 6 3/4. That'll be my mat layer. And then these are 6.5 by 6.5, all of them. A white base, a black, because I'm going to do a drop shadow, and of course this. And I'm going to be ripping up here, and I'm going to do that now, so that we know exactly where in the middle we want our stamps. Okay, let's get started. I'm just going to pop my stamping platform to one side a moment. So the top one I'm going to do first. So they all measure up. I have a decal-edge ruler from Creative Expressions, and you can buy these, or you can just rip whatever you like. And I'm going to do this at an angle like this. So we've got the music on it, and then I'm just going to rip that up. Like that. Okay. See how that makes a really good decal edge, doesn't it? And the other one, I want to go down here. So I'm going to do that from that side there. But I want a nice big space in the middle for putting the musical instruments. So that down there. Okay, now that is going to go on this black layer, which is 6.5, 6.5, and I'm going to glue that down. The music paper can be quite thin, so you have to work carefully with it. And I think these are very old books, because they're very yellowed. And I like that. I like the aged look of it. And a bit rougher. Rough. And then to create a drop shadow, I'm going to decal edge just underneath in the black. So let's get that flat. So rip that up. Sometimes it's better to wait until this is completely dry, which I haven't done. So, you know, take your time with that. Okay, just flatten that out. Can you see that's a nice edge to it there? There we go. And then down this edge here. And on reflection, it's better to put to put something hard over your paper like that, and then you're not bending that. That's that one done. That's better, isn't it? These will dry. You won't see this when it dries, the black through. And then you can see in here where it's going to go either side, ripped like that. And you see? And your musical instruments will be in here. So just so that I know where it's going to be, I'm just doing a little bit of a line underneath. Just underneath, so that I know where that is. You won't see that when it's glued on. So just underneath. Like that, so that when that's on, we'll get our musical instruments inside. So let's get stamping. And that can be drying. Excuse me. I'm going to get these fabulous drums in here. Which I'm going to have at a bit of a jaunty angle there. And the saxophone. Just there. Like that. Okay, let's stamp those down. I'm using Versifying Clay Nocturne. And that's come out really well, hasn't it? I like that. Let's put that back in, that pin back in. And I've got my Uniballs, metallic Uniball pens. I love these because, you know, they're quite a fine nib, and yet you can colour in exactly where you want on it because it's fine. You know, sometimes with paints you can't always get it where you want, but with these, they dry beautifully. Get them on Amazon or wherever you can. Don't do it all because I liked the where the shading is. The drums, excuse me, in a silver. So you need a hint of it. Do these because they're the brass. Do them in a gold. it's a fantastic launch collection, chapter 32. Spoilt for choice, I'm sure. And the stand I'm going to do in a silver, because it's like a chrome, isn't it? Usually on chrome stands. Love this. You won't see that pencil line because the matte layers will be going over that. But you know, you can stamp in here whatever you want if you've got a little stamp, or write someone's name in, or if they're in a group, you know, put the group's name in. That would be good. I don't know, I must have a bit of a smudge there. Yeah, this is the Stamps by Me. It's an eraser, and I need to put a new one in now. You get spare ones, you get extras. Can you see? You get extra ones and the tool for redoing it. But if you get a smudge, it does rub it out. It's very good. It's very, very good. Just pull that up. See that? See, I had a big smudge there. It's gone. Magic. Magic. So, I can matte and layer on here. Be sure to stamp in your card first with your happy birthday or your sentiment. Excuse me. Unless you're printing one, of course, then yeah, that's fine. So, put that on in the middle. Like that. And then this white one is going to go right on top of it there, with leaving just a little bit of an edge around, because that's the matte layer. On there like that, and then we get these that fit right on there like that. And you see, I mean, that's nearly dried now. That's brilliant. And the older it looks, the better, really. I just glue that little bit down there. It's sticking up a bit. Will go there like that. So I'm going to glue that down. That fits perfectly on there. Like that. Excuse me. Just a bit of a different look to it, isn't it? Which I like. And then, of course, use some of those lovely sentiments that you get. I've done Notes of Joy and Happy Birthday, and I've done them in the same paper. You know, whatever there's left over when you cut it off, I had some of this left over, and it was just perfect because, you know, the lines did the notes of joy, which I can pop there, and happy birthday up there. Let's just pop those on some pads. Just cut that bit off. I don't think a full one will fit on there. Don't want it stuck off the edge. You don't want to see your pads, do you? So then decide just exactly where you want them. Notes of joy could go up there. And happy birthday, maybe there. Yeah. Put them at a jaunty angle. Yes, that looks good. You can even use your distress oxides if you want to age the paper, which is nice. But this is quite an aged paper anyway, so it's a little bit yellow. But yeah, and notes of joy there. And there we have it. Let me get some of my black card. So that you can see that properly. There we have it. A really, really cool birthday card for somebody that loves music. Or even just a mail card. You know, they're good for mail cards. Even if, you know, somebody just likes listening to music. Doesn't play music, just listens to music. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, give us a thumbs up. And feel free to share the videos, which does help the channel. And if you need any information, please leave a comment and I will try to help. And don't forget to join our group, The Crafty Army with Carly, too. Lots of inspiration on there from the design team. And just enjoy your Imala stamps. Thank you. Bye-bye.